Green. The big man, number 24. Number 24. The other guy, number 23, Jordan Walsh. Starting at small forward, number 5, Phillips. Starting at the other forward position, number 9. Number 9. And coach for your home team is Mike Malone. Your home team.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all, play the right way, and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win. And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And, of course, there's the Lions, tied right now. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Lions. Mark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's the Lions. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Johnson against Green. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Misses off the left iron.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Phillips. Shoots the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Thompson left side. Johnson outside. Down low. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pick. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 3. Johnson's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. Takes it inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yep, that one goes in there. And so Green will bring it up for the Lions.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Green against Johnson. No good. Great D that time from Green. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how good it is.
Oh, goodness. Watch out.
Number 9.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the pass to Walsh. Fires the 3. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Sellers, and it's blocked. Kicks to Green. Passes to Phillips. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Sellers, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside, here's Johnson, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Clock at 4. Will it go? And he drives in, and the layup is good.
His hard work
Timeout
on the
Lions.
backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now the Lions with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Back to Ross. Pass to Mayo. Three-pointer on the way. Knocks down the three ball. 10 points for him.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Has to Reed. Shoots a fader, and it's in off the backboard.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Here's Phillips. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ross passes to Phillips. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And there's the drive. Dudley, no luck.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Drilled from 6 feet.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here he goes. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's Mayo on the wing. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Lions up by 16. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lions.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Reed misses. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Green dishes to Reed. Back to Green. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Sellers. On the wing, Johnson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. There's Green with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Johnson outside. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Lions lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the pass to Sellers. Johnson attacking. Out of hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm. Johnson against Green. It's Reed, top of the key.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Johnson inside. He's against Green. Johnson can't get it to go. The Lions have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Driving the lane. And it's denied.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 18 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Norris. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
T-shirt time! Get ready for the third squad!
On defense, the Lions. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Thompson sets the pick for Dudley. Driving to the basket. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one.
The Lions making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. The Lions have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Stolen by Dudley. Thompson surveying the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And it's blocked. And here is Dudley. He's got 6. The dish to Thompson. 8 feet away. It's tipped. In the corner, Mayo with it. Swiped it away. Now here's Thompson. 9 points last game. Steps back. Clock at 6. Unloads. He's off on that one. So the Lions will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Phillips. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Back to Dudley. Dudley with a screen on Mayo. The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the layup is good. Mayo's got his first points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Tries to keep it alive. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, 0.
Over in the corner, Dudley. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Dudley. And here we go. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. The Lions now with possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mayo left side. Inside. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Fiedler. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well,
was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that concludes the first half. Lions lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
They've built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
In that game against the Warriors, they clearly have the edge when you compare the two teams. But if they don't put forth the effort, the trap is set. I'm sure Coach will be all over them preaching that same thing.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The 47%, pretty solid. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Phillips, he's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. There's the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Passes it to Sellers. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. Over Green. That one a little long. Now the Lions with it. They led by as many as 18 points. His shot, no good. Pass to Sellers.
Lions foul. Green.
The Lions making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Foul. Substitution for your Lions. Reed.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. No one covered. He's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now the pass to Phillips. Outside, Green. Good D by Johnson. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 22.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Reed the pass to Green. From the arc. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Johnson outside.
Lions foul. Walsh. First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
There's the pick. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Launches the 3. And they'll get another chance. Being at 50% in a decent group. Puts it up from 17. And they pick up 2. He has 5.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Tries a 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Reed pulling it down. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions, Norris. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ross is checked in for Green. He's off on the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Sellers. From deep. And no good that time. The Lions have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Norris. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and able to knock it away.
The Lions making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. .11 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Reed the pass to Walsh. Outside Mayo. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Mayo's got 5 more. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lions.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ross against Dudley. Pass to Reed. Over Fielder. Reed misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
There's a screen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're on the break, moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good with the layup.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Tries from 16. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Dudley. Dudley with a screen on Reed. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. The layup missed. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. 1:11 left to play in the third. Ross with the steal. And here comes the break. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Checking in for the away team.
To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Ross has got his first points of the game.
Number 9.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to Dudley. They set the pick. To the middle. It's stolen. Phillips, the pass to Mayo. Reed, a screen on Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Dudley. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Deflects the pass. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Driving in.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Lions up by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Get right to it, okay? You guys scream better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is 1 half. We out there playing.
The coach wants some energy here.
I mean, it's going to come down to who wants it more, point blank. And Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Norris, he's covered by Thompson. He gets that one. And the Lions lead by 10.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
It's tipped. There's the pass to Norris. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Phillips. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
On the wing, Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 24.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
This is it to Phillips. He takes it in. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint. But the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Green. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Sellers. Johnson outside. Loose. Johnson against Green. No good on the shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Johnson against Green. Shoots from 14. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Johnson.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 30.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Get ready for the death squad.
Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Phillips. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Green against Johnson. Over Green. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Walt, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Sellers. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. And Green slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Green with a screen on Thompson. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Johnson surveying the floor. That one no good. The Lions have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Phillips. Five to shoot. Here's Walsh. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lions lead by 19.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Johnson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Lions have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Pass to Phillips. There's the screen. Driving inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Present our New Balance player of the game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Sellers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is. And
you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Johnson inside, guarded by Green. Johnson can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lions. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lions.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Shooting for the away team, Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And he makes that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
On the shot clock from 12 feet out. A shot off that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up, action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Number 13.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shots good by Green.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Johnson. Off on that one. So it's the Lions picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Aaron. You're on a good roll right now. How confident are you can keep this going?
Yeah, but things change really quickly in this league. You know, one week is different from another, so you got to not get too high, not get too low, stay even-keeled, and just take it one game at a time.
Well, you just ripped off 5 cliches in a row. I'm sure you're going to keep ripping off those wins as well. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.